Like, share, subscribe. Shouts out to the Lions Den community. And don't y'all forget to subscribe to the podcast show. Link will be pinned in the top of the chat.
Just name the channel who could bang with us. I'll prove that you are smoking dust. GTV Media is top notch in this game, y'all. You failures only have yourself to blame, y'all. Ticket TV and a weapons make you suckers cry. Why don't you close your channel, crawl into a hole and die? Shout out to those who love our movement, no, we'll never flop until you get your mouth off LGBT. We are the underground out the job. We built this whole thing by ourselves, no in y'all. Independence start with self-preservation. If you can't take care of self, then how can you build a nation, y'all? Yup, we got that merch for the ladies and yes, we even got that merch for the babies and we got appliances and everything that you will need. We got them banging songs that make anemic haters bleed.
Y'all press 1 if y'all can hear me in the comments. Press 1 if you guys can hear me in the comment section. I got a mic check. 1 2 1 2. Press 1 if y'all can hear me. Salute to A Weapons on the track, y'all. He be on all the intro tracks y'all be hearing. R&B, Sensation, man. The album, The Greatest, is in the merchandise store. The link to that's in the description box below this video, along with all the other links. Salute to everybody who's been supporting. Shout out to Jennifer. I seen you send that $55 donation to the PayPal today, Jennifer. Much love to you and much appreciation. You always be showing big love to my channel. You be sending $60, $55, $60 donations. Salute to you, Jennifer. I appreciate that. Also, make sure y'all subscribe to our other channel, TTV Network. The link to all those is in the description box below this video. Y'all can hear me? I bet. Look, let me tell y'all something, man. There's a reason why on my channel, and I want to repeat this. There's a reason why on my channel I am starchly and I speak out harshly against shit like what y'all see on y'all screen. Let me repeat myself again. There is a reason why I speak out so harshly against these type of things that y'all see in domestic violence. Men putting their hand on women, women putting their hand on men. It is the most vile, disgusting, dishonorable, disgraceful, disrespectful thing that you can do to the other race is put your hands and violate somebody. A man, a woman, a man. It goes both ways. It's very dishonorable. It's very disrespectful. And it's very unbecoming of a human being. When I saw this video today, and I saw multiple videos of this rapper that unfortunately lost his life. When I come on my channel and I speak so harshly against guys like Sean Diddy Combs, it's because this could have been the end result for anybody who gets in those situations, because you never know how a person family members, how a person brother, how a person sister, how a person daddy, how a person uncle, any relative, cousin, gonna take you putting your hands on one of their loved ones. When I saw, this girl who was friends with the daughter, you guys who don't know, and I've talked about this a little bit on this channel already. Basically, the son of Kirk and Rashida from Love and Hip Hop, the son is the only suspect for the murder of this rapper, right? He is the only suspect for the murder of this rapper. They were saying, reports came out yesterday saying that it was what we call self-defense, right? People did not want to hear this. A lot of people had different things to say. They thought it was cap. There was a woman who came out who's a friend of Rashida's daughter, right? The daughter was in a relationship, apparently, with this rapper, right? Something happened to where this girl started secretly recording this stuff. Now I want to say this to y'all. See, the ladies, y'all didn't want to keep the same energy a lot of y'all for Sha'Carri Richardson. And see, this is why I tell y'all, this is very important that all the way across the line, we keep the same energy about men putting their hands on women and women putting their hands on men. This stuff go both ways. But right now we talking about this dude right here on your screen. Because the situation had to have been so bad between them that she would just hit the record button and a hidden camera and just wait for him to show up and come home. My heart was broken when I saw this video. The girl's friend held this inside, right? The girl's friend held this inside for a long time, she stated. She didn't tell anybody. She held this inside. And this happens a lot sometimes. I'm telling y'all this. See, a lot of y'all niggas, I'm telling you something, a lot of these niggas that talk this shit and say, oh, y'all nigga did your nigga. No, nigga, it's called being a motherfucking man and standing up for what's right. You know why? Because at any given time, God can make this your daughter, your sister, your niece. And then what position that puts you in as a man to where a lot of dudes is willing to risk their life to protect their loved ones. And they willing to go to prison or do whatever it's going to take to the furthest extent. That's why I preach so hard against this stuff. And I go so hard against this because it's not right on no way, shape, or form, man. Because you can actually take somebody's life in this type of violence. And let me say something. This situation obviously got so bad. Her friend had video footage and wouldn't even tell her parents. Do you know how many times this stuff happens? I tell y'all this all the time, bro. A lot of these girls getting beat on. And I'm just going to be honest with you. A lot of these niggas is low down, trifling ass niggas. And a lot of these ladies is low down, trifling ass ladies putting their hands on men. But I want to say this. See, it's unreported on the man's side a lot because the man feel masculine. He don't feel like he want everybody to know that this girl whooping on my ass. It'll make him feel lesser than a man. But also the ladies don't talk about this stuff a lot either. A lot of the ladies don't talk about it because they get called hoes, liars, 304s, all kind of shit. And I'm telling you something. It's one thing about God. He have a way of putting stuff in the atmosphere and bringing it back to your front doorstep when you think it's not that important because it's somebody else, it's not you. This dude must have been doing something because they set up this camera. This is a camera on multiple different occasions. TMZ showed an occasion, and there's a different one. Now, this is the rapper who just got killed. My condolences go out to his family and his loved ones, right? She's laying down in the bed. You have to peep what I'm saying now. Minding her own business, looking through a phone. This demon come in the room, going through his phone. And in a matter of seconds, snatches her out of that bed, snaps, chokes her ass out, slams her, chokes her ass out. Look at her on the floor in the bottom right-hand corner. I can't even put the pictures of her face up there because of, y'all know how they get down on social media with the regulations and stuff like that. Her friend been on this and didn't say nothing. Held this inside. And now they're saying they got to bring this out because they had to show everybody what this girl was dealing with, right? Then TMZ put out a different video. The girl's friend put out one video on Instagram. Now, that video didn't go viral. That was this video. That didn't go viral because she doesn't have a lot of followers. But people caught up on it. And I got sent that earlier today. I just didn't have time to do the video because I'm shaking and moving. I seen this other video. This girl set up this camera multiple times to show. She just be in the bed. minding her own business. This man walk in the door, look like he be chilling, look in his phone, stand up, and then snap. Just lose it. Just go. I'm talking about, bro, the way he choked this girl out in this video right here. Look at that. Look how he's, look in the bottom left-hand corner. And you got all these people that will cap for a nigga like Sean Diddy Combs. That shit is fucking disgusting, nigga. Because when the man upstairs, nigga, when he come and put that back on your life and your family and make you make a decision that's going to risk your life, that's why I always take it personal, whether it has something to do with me or not, because it can easily come back on you. When you act like you don't care, you don't give a damn. That shit trifling, man. So now the girl put the video out and said that there's plenty of occasions that this has occurred that were never spoken about to the general public. But now she has to put this out because her friend is getting a lot of backlash because this man has lost his life. And this is the reason why. When y'all see me speak out against this stuff so harshly, against women like Sha'Carri Richardson and all these other people who are abusers, Sha'Carri has basically gotten away with this. Nike has given her no punishment. None of her other sponsors have given her any punishment for that. And people will say, oh, well, Ticket, she way smaller than him. That don't mean nothing. Don't y'all know that smaller women have taken out men before? This is what you see in public. Let me say this to you. And I've seen so many people give her a pass because she's a woman. Let me say this to you. When you see somebody can go that route in public, what do you think can happen in private? What do you think can happen in private? How far do you think that this woman could be willing to go if she has something in her hand? Because sometimes it be like that. You see this stuff all the time. All you do is look on social media. They got this stuff going on every single day, man. That shit boiled my blood when I seen this man jump on top of that girl in that TMZ video. Look at her in the bottom left-hand corner on the floor. After this nigga jumped on her, choked her ass out, and threw her on the floor. Then that nigga turned around and hit her in the stomach, and she caved. Her shit caved in, and she fell down by the bed. I said, yo, man. And I tell all these people, imagine if that was your sister, your mother, your niece, your cousin. Sometimes that's how you have to feel to understand other people's situation. Sometimes you have to have that type of compassion, my nigga. People say, Ticket, man, why you go so hard on Diddy, man? Because that shit ain't right, my nigga. That shit ain't right, bro. If a chick don't want to fuck with you, let her leave, man. There's too many women out here to be playing these games, man. Just let her leave. Let her walk away. Go ahead. You think you can find something better? Go ahead. Ladies, if a man feel like you feel like you got to put your hands on a man. That's why I told y'all. But see, let me say something. This is where it gets dangerous, because as soon as this man turns around and this woman is pushing him, he's trying to get away and he puts his hands on her. Look what she told the cops. She said, oh, he's the man in this situation and I'm going to jail? Yes, we seen your ass on tape. The same way we seen Diddy on tape. The same way we seen this rapper that's going through it with Kirk. And listen, we all see Kirk and Rashida on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. We don't think that they going through all of this shit in their real life. These people are going through real life shit. Now, their son is the #1 suspect in this man on this video's death. And because they're saying because of this situation, you might not lose one life, but maybe two. Now, there's two sides to every story, so I'm pretty sure his family and his people gonna have his side as well. But there's nothing that can explain what's on that tape. What's on that videotape? It's nothing that can explain that, man. And to see that girl get dead like that, my nigga. That nigga went and choked that girl out, my nigga. Look at him in the upper right-hand corner. Look at him in the bottom left-hand corner. This is the rapper T Hood from Atlanta that just passed away. We did that article on him the other day. This girlfriend, the girl in the picture, that's the daughter of Rashida and Kirk from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. That's her daughter getting done like that. That nigga yanked her ass up, slammed her down. Look at that, man. And y'all wonder why. And when people act like it's nonchalant, these things, and celebrate this nigga Diddy and all these other people, man, celebrate the woman give Sha'Carri Richardson the pass, man. It's a effing disgrace. It's a disgrace, man. And I'm ashamed of the entire community for not standing up and have, because see, I'm gonna tell you something now, when somebody lose their life behind this shit, now everybody wanna get serious. But when we tell y'all this stuff, when I come on my channel and tell y'all this stuff, that this nigga's a demon, why are we praising anything to do with this nigga? We should want these type of scumbags off the streets. Because now, not only when you look at this other situation, has this man lost his life and his family is ruined, but now this man's family is probably ruined. They're saying it's self-defense. I don't know if they're trying to say that he went over and maybe approached this dude and this dude maybe turned up on him and he had to defend himself. I don't know what the stand your ground laws is down there in Georgia. I know what it is in Florida. But in Georgia, I don't know what the stand your ground laws are. But it's just sad, man. And like I said before, man, that nigga, man. And the same thing with the nigga that was on YouTube, the YouTuber. You remember the YouTuber I showed y'all? I put that video on my podcast where that YouTuber turned around and beat his girl on live. I'm talking about he was throwing multiple blows at her. This fool done lost his life. He done lost his career as far as being a streamer, comedian, all that stuff. And he's in prison now. He's going to be there for a long time. Crashing out, man. You see the situation with Erica Mena punching this man in the face while he's on the phone in front of the kids? And this is the reason why you tell these young fellas, hey, man, this ain't the way to go. This ain't how to do it, dog. Because I'm going to tell you something, man. You don't have to be holy. You don't have to be, you understand, none of that stuff. But I'm going to tell you this, man. What do you think good is going to come from actions like that? Bro, the nigga went in the room, this nigga took off his jacket standing up like it was nothing. Like he was just cool. And this one, she's on the bed chilling, just looking into her phone, chilling. It wasn't even no beef. And the nigga just jumped on her and attacked her. I'm talking about, bro, choked her, threw her off the bed, and then hit her with a vicious body shot. And her chest, her stomach caved in. And you could just see her just collapse, like, oh, on the side of the bed. I was like, damn, dog. And then in the other video, man, unprovoked. Literally, he walked in the room unprovoked. So for everybody who doesn't know who this is the This is the rapper T Hood. That's who this is. This is the rapper T Hood. He's the guy who lost his life. He's the guy who right now, Kirk and Rashida from Love and Hip Hop are their son is being called the number one suspect, the main suspect, and the only suspect in the murder of this man. So they're basically saying it was self-defense. There was a girl who's the friend of the daughter of Rashida, his sister, right? It sounds like it's a situation to where a dude was putting his hands on his sister. He caught wind that this man was abusing his sister and went over there to approach the dude. And the next thing we know, the dude, the rapper, is not here no more. And now the police are saying he's the number one prime suspect. And they're saying, or they're saying that he's saying it was self-defense. Now, the friend of the Rashida's daughter, a girl, she went on her social media on Instagram. Matter of fact, let me see if I have her Instagram so you guys can go see it yourself. I screenshotted her Instagram. Let me see if I got her Instagram. Here's her Instagram right here. This is her Instagram. That's that girl's friend. You can go to her Instagram. And the video has a picture of her. She's in a pink shirt. And all you do is click on that video. It's right there as soon as you go on Instagram. Click on that video. And she explains. She says, hey, look, I've had this video and we didn't tell anybody. We've held this in. And then the video plays after she says that. And it's just disgraceful. And then TMZ has a whole different video on TMZ. But all in the same angles. So this girl, she had been keeping record of her getting her ass beat. Because if you notice, this is the TMZ video. This is a whole different video now. This is a whole different video. That TMZ video is a whole different video from that video. He's got a whole different stuff on. This ain't the same video. Same place. But she put the video, the hidden camera, in the same place. So she was recording these beatings that she was taking. And you can go to this girl's Instagram. And that's the friend of Kirk and Rashida's daughter. And she explained that this had been going on allegedly for a while. And that she had video proof, is what she was saying. That's what she was saying. Hold on, man. I'm talking. Hold on. Oh. So that's what she was saying. Right? So, hold on, y'all. Hey, give me about 10 minutes. I'm about to go to the court. Give me about 10 minutes. I'm about to go inside the gym. Give me like 10 minutes, dog. You got practice, man. So, as I said to y'all, my bad, y'all. So, as I said to y'all, right? Sad situation, man. So, her girlfriend knew. I don't know how her brother found out. But when he found out, you know, and again, the word is they're calling for self-defense in this homicide. And so we don't know. We don't know if he went over there. They got confronted. It turned up. And then, you know what I'm saying? We don't know. We got to wait and see what the police reports say. But she came out. The friend of this girl, Kirk and Rashida, came out on her social media, on her Instagram, and she posted that video. And when you go watch that video, you're going to see this video right here on her Instagram. That video. That shit crazy, man. That shit crazy, bro. Bro. The girl laying on the bed minding her own business. Literally. Every time. They've shown multiple videos now. Different videos. She's literally laying in the same spot on the bed. This man walk into the room and it's like, he's like, she just snaps. Like he walk into the room. He goes to the other side of the bed. Just standing up, not doing nothing. Just standing on the other side of the bed. Looking at his phone. Then all of a sudden, he takes off his jacket in the TMZ one. And then just start going to work, man. Jumps on top of her, starts choking her out, throws her on the side of the bed. Boom! Caves her stomach in, and you could just tell she just slumped over. Oof! Boom. And then in this one, where the girl put on her Instagram, this one, he just walked right in. Crazy word, man. This case right here, I'm gonna follow this case closely because this is gonna be one of them ones where it's gonna be very interesting to see how this plays out as far as the investigation goes. Because it's a lot of little things to fill in. It's a lot of things to fill in. That's why I tell y'all so much, because I already know how niggas can get if somebody putting their hands doing that to your family member, man. I'm trying to tell you. That's why I be like, when niggas be like trying to take off for Diddy and this shit, I'm like, y'all niggas is crazy. If somebody did that shit to your daughter, your sister, your niece, your mom, y'all niggas would be going crazy. But then again, I told y'all, a lot of these niggas act like they don't care because when a situation like this happened with Sha'Carri Richardson, first of all, you got DJ Envious in them capping their ass off over there. Nike don't want to keep the same energy with her that they had with Kyrie Irving. The Olympic team ain't made no announcement of her being suspended, banned, or anything. She ain't lose nothing. Lied to the cops, everything. Tried to set the nigga up, line the nigga up, everything. She sat up there and told the cops, he didn't touch me, and I didn't touch him. Well, the truth was, he didn't touch you. And then she said she had all this proof. Don't you think if she had proof, the cops would have locked his ass up too? She said she had it on her phone. But people gave her a pass. The same way they gave Erica Mena a pass. She still gets shows. Don't nobody care, man. But when it's a dude, that's why I be trying to tell the lady. And some ladies got mad because I said that shit. Man, I don't care if you get mad. I'm going to call them straight down the line on both sides. Because that shit ain't right either way. Well, what y'all going to do? Y'all going to keep that same energy? For them ladies, too. Because I can go and put all these different videos on my podcast where these ladies are attacking these men. And I got all kind of videos where ladies are attacking men. And this shit unreported. Underreported. So make it make sense. But they act like because it's a man, it ain't no problem, it's okay. But then everybody gonna be here when it's the woman. Y'all notice this? 1,400 people in here when it's the woman getting attacked. The man that getting attacked, you can barely get 400 people in the chat. Oh man, who cares, Tiki? Come on, man. Who cares? You guys, like I said before, man, y'all the worst type of people in this world, man. And a lot of y'all don't care because you none of that shit. Why? Because you grew up watching your daddy beat your mama. So you think that shit is okay. You grew up watching your mama abuse your father. You grew up watching an abusive relationship and you thought it was normal. What do? You get older and you start beating on chicks. You start getting in violent relationships. The problem is y'all don't understand. At some point in time, somebody not going to accept this type of shit, man. Think about what I said to y'all. right? So, some people will look at that and they won't even care. It is what it is, man. Me, I care because it's bigger than me trying to be cool or some shit like that. It's I got a platform. And when I got a platform, I feel like I have a responsibility to keep that shit real on all sides. But ladies, I need y'all to stand on me or stand with me on this as far as when the ladies is doing this stuff too. To call these ladies out. I had a lady come in and get mad at me the other day because I called Sha'Carri out. For what? Couple ladies got mad. For what? We saw the tape. And she lied. And a lot of y'all still didn't have no problem when she lied to the cops. She lied to the cops. And them niggas told her, we got it on tape, ma'am. And she still lied and y'all still gave her excuses. And y'all wonder why. A lot of this shit go unreported from the man's side. Y'all wonder why a lot of dudes don't use their platforms to call this shit out. This is scumbag activity right here, man. And that's why I told y'all when that shit went down with Diddy. Nah, I ain't rocking with that shit, bro. I ain't rocking with that shit. That nigga ain't no honorable man, bro. He ain't no honorable nigga to be standing tall for, bro. On no circumstance, nigga. I don't give a damn how much of a hoe a chick is. If she that much of a hoe, nigga, leave her alone. You a man, you supposed to be a man of value. Why she in your presence, nigga? If she that much of a hoe, ratchet ass chick, and you got a pummel on the chick, why even have her in your presence, my nigga? You supposed to be above that. Shout out to DJ Torch with the donation. That's a fact. It ain't the same energy, bro. And that's the problem I really have too, man. It's not, bro. Especially with these corporations and these companies. But it trickles down. And then you have punks like DJ Envious that'll sit up there and try and make it seem like, oh, it's a domestic situation. Why? Because she said so, nigga? Because Sha'Carri said so? She's a liar, nigga. She lied. Take her word for shit. She lied. The goddamn cops told her, TSA told us, and we got it on tape. She still lied. And then nigga wants to sit there talking about something. Hey, man, well, she said something too. Girl came in the comment section yesterday saying that shit. Are you out your mind? We saw her on tape. And she lied to the cops about what the cops told her they had on tape. Nigga, end the story. And if he assaulted her, think about this. She said, I can show you on my phone right now. Okay, why ain't she ain't open her phone and show him? Liar! Liar. Why she ain't open her phone and show her? Trying to be all nice and butter up to the cops. Then the cops said, that's the first time I was so happy with the cops. Then nigga said, nah, you going to jail. I'm going to jail? Yeah, you going to jail. Yeah, come on. Put your ass in these cuffs. Yeah, you going to jail. You a liar? Your ass going to jail. You abuser. Your ass going to jail. But this man right here, it's sad, man. Sad, man. That shit, man. There ain't no excuse for that, man. My condolences to his family. You know. But these videos being released, man, that's man. Bro. So, again, if you guys want to see the video, the girl has it on her Instagram. Y'all can go to her Instagram. Martina Kisses is the Instagram. And just look right there on her main page. Just go down, and she got like a pink shirt on. And just click on that video with her in a pink shirt. And it's right there. She posted a video. The last time I checked, she only had like a couple of 100 views. But that was earlier this morning when I seen that. Now that it went viral, And I'm telling y'all, and other people have probably shared it and seen it. Now it's probably got like, I don't know how many views now. I'm gonna go check after this video. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Crazy situation, man. Just the reason why I don't get a nigga like that a pass. I don't get no chicks like that a pass. Nah, nigga, keep your hands to yourself, my nigga. And I want y'all to think about this before I leave. No matter how much y'all hate people, right? It don't give you a right to assault people for no reason. I saw a woman celebrate dudes getting assaulted before that didn't even touch the woman. We didn't even see them touch the woman. They assumed, or they said, oh, because that nigga was cheating. Gave excuses. Nah, man. Like, share, subscribe, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Hey, I really appreciate you guys for supporting the channel, supporting the network. Like, share, and subscribe once again. There are links. Get the free membership on our website. That way you guys won't miss any of our news update stories or videos. They're all on the website, ticketvmedia.com. You go over there. You can go right to the members part and become a free member. That way you guys will get all the updates. Also, Straight Drop Weight Loss Formula. Make sure y'all go tap in and copy some of that, as well as subscribing to our podcast show. Link will be pinned at the top of the chat down there below. And also, we just appreciate all y'all who support the channel. Cash App, PayPal.